Hey everyone, welcome to my channel up here in Canada. Currently it's fall weather and this is what it looks like outside. It's been like this all week, just rainy, dull, overcast. So I wanted to review a product today and I didn't know what I wanted to review, so I decided I would review this, the ESKY 300V2. It's a helicopter. Probably make a great Christmas gift. This has been on YouTube in different iterations and it's been super popular. So I've never tried it. I'm going to try it in this video. So what I'm going to do now is, I haven't even opened the box, where is the opening? I'm just going to take everything out and set it up here for all of you. So there's the instructions. Knowing me, I probably won't read that. This is what it looks like in the box. You can see you have your helicopter here. Below this is a remote control. Everything's included, batteries inside. There are some LED lights, some spare parts, battery charger over here. So let's yank everything out and put it together. Here's the helicopter. Yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it. Let me grab my scale as I throw things flying over there. I just want to see how much this weighs. If I put this down, it weighs a total of 123, 124 grams, someplace in there. You can see that the top windshield for the pilot is clear, and inside I can see the electronics, the battery, and some of the gearing. Now the top mast is different than anything I've seen before. The top mast is this portion up here before it gets to the blades, and normally on blades, you know, they have to flick like this, the opposite, and they have to move, pitch or whatever, so that you can move this forward and backwards. It's all done in a manner that I've never seen before. Looks very well, looks very good. There is a switch back here that's got red and green, and I do know that when you have it on red, that's to start it up after you connect the battery. When you take it outside, you switch it over to green, put it flat, and it will then do a gyro so that it's level. Going all the way to the back, we have our prop back here and our motor, and I do see there's LED lights on either side, so we'll probably see those when I start it up. And yeah, that's it. And then on the bottom is where our battery goes. We have these little landing legs down here. You have this little piece of metal screw, it looks like. It's just a screw, and I should be able to pull the bottom out. There we go. So you can see I'm pulling the bottom out. I see our battery is sitting right here. And let's see inside. Can I see more? Yeah, I can see more of the gearing and how everything functions inside. It's a 2-cell battery, as I can see right here, and it is at 320 milliamp hours. All right, let's put all this aside and grab something else out of here. So spare parts, they give you, let's see, I've got a bunch of things. I've got a few screwdrivers here and some Velcro if I buy some other batteries, plus a few other odds and ends, Allen keys. What else do I have? Probably extra blades down here. They're pretty tight. Yes, I was correct. There we go. So 2 extra blades in case you damage them, you know, bad landing. You also get an extra rear prop in case that hits something and gets chewed up. You have a secondary one. And of course you have the battery charger. Oh, look at this. That's very flexible cable on there, but you do get the nice little USB battery charger for your LiPo battery. Yank this out and get at our controller down here. The controller looks like something off the Muppet Show. It's very tiny. However, it's not a very expensive helicopter. It is a 6-channel, as I can see right on the front, 2.4 gigahertz, and I would assume that it probably has a range of about 100 meters with something like this. Everything's nicely labeled. So on the back, you have a switch. It's a 2-position switch. Low rates, high rates, that's very nice. And you also have a switch over here with the yellow tag, says green dot, rotate at low speed. So in other words, they want you to put it on green when you start it up. You will see that mine's a mode 2, so my left switch goes all the way to the bottom. It does not sit in the center. That's because on a helicopter, it's sort of like an FPV drone. As you lift that little throttle control, the blades spin faster and we can go up. And they also will rotate, you know, so that they grab more air. There's also trim controls on here and a power button. It's got a lot of weight to this thing. So is there batteries in it? No, no batteries. But it does take 4 batteries, and they do look like they would be AA batteries, so let me put 4 in. All right, got my 4 batteries in there, put the back cover on, and we'll power it up. Now that I have the batteries in, it actually feels really good in the hands. It doesn't feel like a toy anymore. All right, so let's power this up for the very first time. Let's turn on the controller. I'm just gonna hold in the power button. Something should happen. Sound and a blue light, so we're good. Now let's take our battery and stick it inside and Velcro it in place. One thing I should mention on the helicopter is that there's a little switch up top, so you have a red dot over here on the transmitter, and I have a red dot on the helicopter right there. Can you even see it? There we go. So I've left it in the red position. That means red, red, stop. We don't want anything to happen. Let's plug this in. If I've done anything wrong, I'm gonna get whacked in the head with a blade. And there's some lights happening, good. So now I can spin this little thing to lock it in place. Oh, the blades are doing something. Maybe I've got it wrong. Ooh, I don't know what's going on now. So anyways, that's in place. I'm gonna put you guys out like this so you don't whack me. Then I'm gonna put everything on green. So I'm gonna put you on green. There we go. That should configure itself. There should be a light happening. Oh, there it is. I could see it in the monitor. Let's bring it back this way so you can see it. There we go. Good. Stop blinking. There we go. So that means that the cyclic should work. So yeah, so see the props? You see how they tilt a little bit? So that gives me a little bit of lift. I'm just moving this here right joystick. And if I put it on high rates, they move even further. There we go. So just slightly pitch, and that's what's going to happen when it's flying in the air. And if I move it like this, let's see, it should move automatically. There you go. See, it's making all that sound. It's trying to sort itself out to stay stable in the air. So that's good. So if I put this on low and hit the green one here, these blades should spin. Let's see. Yes, they spin. And they won't go faster than that unless I take the throttle and crank it up. So very much a beginner type helicopter, easy to fly. And anytime you get into trouble, this yellow tag, just hit it and it powers down. So what I'm going to do now, it's kind of raining outside still, so I'll wait for a period where there's no rain happening. Charge up this battery and take it out and take it for a spin. So you're going to see that next. All right, the rain has stopped, but the wind is picked up. It's going to be a little windy and breezy for this baby. It's pretty cold. It's like 0 degrees Celsius out here. 0, that's what it is in Fahrenheit. It's pretty darn cold right now, so I'm bundled up. And we're going to see how this does. Oh, the sun is going out. It's getting a little dull again. But we'll fly this. I have a little pad over here, and it's actually got snow on it because it's so cold, like ice crystals. So that should be interesting. All right, let's put this down and fly it. Power on the remote. Get our battery here and connect it with my frozen fingers. There we are. Lights come on, so we're all set. Let's lock this in place. And good, I did keep that on red in the back because we're going to put it down and then we're going to switch it to green. Let me just put it here like this. Put these props out, blades out, and I'm going to switch it on green. There we go. It should adjust itself. All right, so we're going to hit the throttle cut or the arm switch, whatever you want to call it. So click that, prop spin up, and I've got it in low rates, so let's take it up. Got a little bit of a drift going on there because of the wind and also because I probably didn't have it level when I took off, but there you go, you got a helicopter that you can fly outdoors. So I would say this is something a beginner could fly, because here I am, I'm not really a helicopter pilot, I can't do any of those 3D things. This is not a 3D helicopter in any way, shape or form, but it is an easygoing helicopter, relaxing to fly around and get you the skills you need to fly a helicopter. So the joystick controls, you can move them quite far without it doing anything erratic, which is something beginners like, because if you have little minute adjustments, the helicopter will go nuts. But on this one, I can move the joysticks quite a distance. Here, I'll try to hold it up and you can see my little fingers moving here. And you can see, yeah, you can control it. That's in the wind. You can see things blowing around. So let's get close. Whoa, the sun is blinding me. Let's get over here. Let's take it around the backyard here. Let's go blow some leaves over here. Whoop, I didn't mean to kill the leaves. There, let's bring it back to me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go, bring it over here. And bring it down here. All you have to do when you fly a helicopter is just imagine that you are the pilot sitting in the cockpit. And if you do that, then these little controls make perfect sense to you for the direction you're flying. So I'm flying away from me. I just imagine I'm in there. And if I want to turn, like, I don't know, if I want to turn to the left, I just imagine there's the left. I want to go more left, I bring it more left. Let's bring it over here so I don't hit the trees. It's very tight in my backyard, but yeah, that's it. It's that simple to fly a helicopter. I'm going to see if I can attach a little Go camera on the bottom of this and see if it can handle it. Bring it down, hit the arm switch or the throttle cut, and we're down and we're all good. So this is my Go camera, and what I'm going to do is stick it right on the flat surface of the bottom, right back here, so you'll get a bit of the nose in the picture and you'll see the front. The way I'm going to stick it on there is using this highly advanced technical two-sided tape. Let's put this piece of tape on the bottom. There we are. Pull this off. So using the double-sided tape, it sticks like this. So obviously you're going to get a little bit of view of the tape and the nose in there. So we'll try it. There we go. We should be recording. Let's see how it works. Since it's sitting on the camera, I'm going to put the tail end sitting on the tape. There we are. So I'll put in low rates first. Fire it up. Oh, nose down, nose down. Can it still take off? There we go. It feels the weight. It feels the weight. Here, I'll bring it over. That's in low rates. Well, I got it pretty stable. It's got the camera on the bottom. You can see it. How does that look for an image? Let's take it up a little bit. Probably pretty vibrating, right? Let's move it forward. Maybe it needs high rates. I'm just going to switch high rates. Hang on. See if I can do it with my finger here. Yeah, high rates are on now. More power, more power, more aggressive power. There we go. Let's take it way up. I don't want to lose my camera, but let's go up, 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 forward. There we are. Oh, it's in the wind now. Bring it down. Whoa! Well, that was a crash. It doesn't like, you still working? It doesn't like the extra weight of this camera. Let's go one last time here. Oh, you can see the wind is just blowing there. Fire it up. Last time. Full power. Full power, Captain. There we go. With the camera on there, you have to really balance it. It wants to, I don't have it like center. Yeah, you can see the wind is just blowing back here. I don't have it center of mass, so the helicopter has to adjust for that. So it does get tossed around a bit more in the wind. It's pretty cool. All right, that's it. And let's bring it back on down. Keep it out of the sun. See if I can land it over on the landing pad. And put it over here. Coming down low, coming down low, coming down to the landing pad. And there we are, close enough. All right, my final thoughts on the ESKY 300V2 helicopter. Well, it's 100% designed for beginners. The reason I say that, because you're looking at a beginner, me. I do not fly helicopters, and when I fly them, I am 100% a beginner. So anytime you see me fly a helicopter and I can fly it around, that means you can fly a helicopter too. It's that simple. So I'm probably the perfect poster child for flying helicopters, because I crash them a lot because I do not have the skills to fly a helicopter properly. But like I said in my little review here, you can fly anything like this with the 2 joysticks if you put your brain in the pilot seat and just pretend you're the guy flying. Everything makes sense when you're looking at the controls then and just flying it around. So I'm going to put links below to where you can find this. I think it's on BANGGOOD, and if it is, there's going to be a discount code. If you want to watch more reviews on this, go check out other people's reviews and you'll see they're all glorious. Everybody loves this helicopter. It's a really, really good one. So with all that said, you know, check the links below. You can find out where to buy it, and hopefully it's not too expensive at this time of the year. Usually things like this are on sale. So that means it would make a great Christmas gift for you or somebody you know. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions on this helicopter, something I didn't cover, well, then post them below and I'll get back to you. But for now, I say, hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to go inside and warm up. All right, guys, take care. Catch you in the next one. Bye.